Did you know that not all monsters can be easily banished to the world of myths? Some creep into reality, blurring the lines between folklore and terror. This story will make you question the safety of still waters on moonlit nights. Welcome to Nightside Archive. Tonight's chapter: The Siren of Blackwater Shore. For centuries, whispers have carried the chilling tale of Blackwater Shore, a fog-shrouded stretch of rocky coastline in Northern Ireland, known for its mysterious disappearances and an ethereal, haunting sound that floats across the water on silent nights. Once ignored as mere legend, the stories hit sharp focus on a damp October evening in 1973, when a tragedy unfolded that could no longer be swept into the realm of superstition. Let's unravel the eerie echoes of what lurks beneath these dark waters. Sprawling and dotted with jagged cliffs, Blackwater Shore is visually arresting yet ominous. Local folklore claims the shore has long been cursed. Fishermen speak of strange, unearthly music drifting from the waves, an alluring melody capable of freezing mortal bodies mid-step, hypnotic and unavoidable. This wasn't just a story old men told over pints. There were dates, names, faces that seemed drained and wrinkled after staring too long at something beyond comprehension. The most bone-chilling. They described a figure, a woman, but not truly human. Her eyes were black voids, and her alabaster skin glowed faintly. She was a siren in every mythic sense. But myths aside, Blackwater Shore bears a history too scatteringly macabre to ignore. Between 1890 and 1965, more than 40 documented deaths or vanishes were linked to these shores. Fishermen never returning, hikers walking into the cliffs and never emerging, even skilled divers whose bodies were never recovered. Locals know the shoreline as the Death's Edge, though no logical reasons, currents, underwater caves, can explain the devastation. The legend first turned infamous in March 1919, following the drowning of twin sisters, Clara and Elaine Dougal, both 14 years old. Walking along Blackwater's beach, their mother swore she heard her daughters laughing and singing. It seemed innocent until she couldn't hear them anymore. When she dashed closer, she found nothing but their shoes left behind in the damp sand. Inexplicably, her face remained haunted for years, claiming that on quiet moments, she would faintly hear her daughters' voices intertwined with low, otherworldly crooning coming from the waves. Then there's the lifeless Blackwater Explorers, a team of seasoned cave divers striking out to survey the ocean carvings deep beneath the waters in March 1973. 8 were selected, representing some of the UK's greatest underwater adventurers. 5 entered depths unspeakable. History recorded that only one diver surfaced, Matthew Lowe, pale, hyperventilating, shutting his ears with trembling palms. His story extinguished the Explorer Initiative permanently. He described hearing an incomprehensible symphony beneath layers of water, strings of harmonious voices that beckoned explorations to pitch-black underwater corridors that charged an unknown doom. He paused for hours before finally murmuring through numbed lips. They followed the song, and every one of them danced too long. The drowned divers. Their bodies were never recovered. Ever since, the waters are labeled undivable, institutionally unmeasured like resting in magnetic anomalies. For locals, another woman's fable feels stronger, yet cross-reference lore, or hasn't aged eras suggesting woman sirens, not distant cannibals, by mysterious depth Hallow's southern orb tests fields, but glimpse ethereal illusions, perhaps emit suggestive quest beyond. Though Pitchmerg winters further edges shells, gaudy wilderness nuclear forested,